don't even see y'all on.
I'm not on. I got off.
Oh, you got off?
Yeah.
It's just me.
Alright, let me just invite you to a party then, so it's not letting me.
That was rough.
Send you an invite.
It ain't finna get any better in duos. I promise that.
No, you probably not.
Me and James played 3 duos and come in last place every game.
Damn. Rough out here.
What's going on?
Hey, Michael, you don't know nobody who knows how to. What do you call it? Hold on a minute, I can't hear shit right here. I need some. Huh?
You log on TikTok?
Oh, yeah, I can't hear shit when all this shit's going on. Why the lobby is so damn loud.
I know, I can't hear shit in the lobbies.
No, But anyway, I was saying, do you know anybody who has or who like works in HVAC who can like pressurize the system when you first hook it up? It's got those little gauges or whatever. You gotta damn do shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Bobby can do it.
I know somebody can do it.
Okay, I'm putting a split unit in that building that Kel's getting Thursday for plants and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I can put a split unit in. I just need somebody to do that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I guess that's what you call it, pressurizing the system. I'm not sure what you actually call it, but
Yeah.
whatever it is, just if you know somebody, just you know, see if they can see what they charge me or whatever to do it.
Talk to somebody tomorrow.
Huh?
I said I'll talk to somebody tomorrow and see what they charge.
Okay, yeah, just let me know.
I can do it, but I ain't gonna say it's gonna be right. I ain't fooled with HVAC in like 3 years.
Really? That's the thing is I don't know how to fool that. I can put it together, and I can do all that, but when it comes to little gauges and stuff and getting that stuff right, I ain't got a clue. And the HVAC guys that I know, he only deals with the Mitsubishi brand shit.
What
down
brand
one.
is that one?
Oh, it's some kind of, it's like an Amazon down split unit. I don't damn know.
Got contact.
Oh, there's no way. Boy, we're in it. What's that? What's that brand of HVAC unit, baby? Does it have a brand name?
If she ordered it off Amazon, tell her to send me the link to it.
Okay.
That way I can show
Michael said
him
when
what
you
it
get a
is.
minute, just send him the link to it. Michael said he might know somebody who can do it.
I definitely know somebody that can do it.
Oh, he said he definitely knows somebody who can do it, but he's gotta, see what you got, see what it all entails.
All it needs is, like, we can do everything unless, I don't know. All it needs is that vacuum done on it.
Right. That's what I told him. I thought we could do the majority of it as far as wiring and stuff, but
Yeah. Like, maybe if you
So
don't
y'all
want
just need it
the-
vacuumed and
the
pressurized.
flare, the
yeah.
pipes, then maybe the...
Yeah, I can't guarantee. Okay, so I got another question. Since you work in HVAC, I used to work in HVAC or whatever, or if, I don't know if you used to work in it or whatever. I don't know what you used to do. But do you have to have a kill switch like on it if like the building is like 5 foot from the unit? You know what I'm saying? So instead of having I know you had to have like a breaker, like a kill switch or a kill, like a pull out kill switch or whatever for it.
The unit should come with one itself. Not necessarily a disconnect. It should have a breaker inside the unit, and then it should have another breaker in whatever
The breaker box.
panel you're
whatever.
feeding it from.
Gotcha. Okay, so I don't need to have one like mounted to the wall or anything like a regular air conditioner would have.
Shouldn't need to.
Okay. I mean, we ain't trying to get completely up to code, but like, I don't want something to burn down either. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I mean, all
Yeah.
that does is just protect that person who's working on it, right? Just to make sure that if they do that, they know for sure that the HVAC system's all the way off, so they don't die.
I didn't even know she had my number. Developers. Oh, okay.
We had a group chat there for a little bit. Where they, me,
I
you-
forgot. I just
That's how I just
forgot
got
about
his
that.
number.
Yeah, that's how she got your number. All right. I just want to know. My fault. Mike, I got kind of in tune with
good.
that shit.
You good? I'm just sitting here staring at 2 and 4, trying to figure it out.
You stare at 2 and 4 trying to figure it out. Like I said, when I looked it up, it don't necessarily make a big difference. But if say there's something wrong with 2 and 4, and like to say there's like a disconnect or like a power shortage somewhere in like the system between 1 and 3 or 2 and 4, you can just swap it to the other ones. And if there's a problem in the plug-in port of it, then that'll fix it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
2 and 4 is the best place to have it at. If as far as like helping it get cooled down and stuff, 2 and 4 is the best place to be at. So I guess that's why I put it in that way. But it really doesn't matter if you have good cooling, and you have good cooling. Like everything runs cool in your system. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
the new ones, do I need to put them in 1 and 3 or 2 and 4?
I would put it. I would try
I
it
would
first.
say 1 and 3.
Yeah, try it in 1 and 3 first, since you've earned 2 and 4 already. Try 1 and 3, and see what happens there. You see what I'm saying? That way, either we know if it fixes it, we know either the new RAM fixed it or the different ports fixed it. Either way, it's fixed. You see what I'm saying? If that's the issue. If that's
Hell,
not,
if that don't work, just take the RAM out. You don't need it.
no, just run off CPU power. You know what I'm saying? You might be able to run like one Chrome tab open. Shit.
Okay, I messaged that guy to see
Alright.
if they can do it and what they were charged to do it.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure that I can probably do that split unit, because it don't seem like that's that hard. You drill a hole between there, mount it up on both sides, run the copper wires from one side to the other side, plug it in,
Yeah, they say them splits, little mini splits like that, are pretty easy to install.
Yeah, from everything I looked at, it looked like it was okay. It didn't look like it was terrible, so.
That's what those are made for.
Huh?
Those are made for to be able to do it yourself.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he said that those, especially like that, are made to do by yourself. We were gonna look at the ones that you don't have to pressurize, but those are like $2,000.
Yeah.
The ones you don't have to do all the pressurized shit and all that vacuum.
Another
whatever
thing,
else.
I need to see what kind of Freon it'll take. Cause that might be their next issue.
Like, I ain't got a clue. Where you going? Where you gonna go, Mike?
Back to the lobby.
Back to what? Oh, okay.
Back to the lobby.
Alright, fuck it.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I got you.
It's it takes 410, so they definitely have that.
I like the newer stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, there was 2 that landed down low.
Okay.
So more than likely, he's gonna tell me yeah. So I'll just get a price on pulling the vacuum and recharging it.
Okay.
Or
I
charging
appreciate it.
You know, Josh Stewart. It's gonna be his brother and dad.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mind. Shit.
They run a damn HVAC company on the side.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'll definitely keep them in mind if there are any issues with one of mine.
That's who I use when I have issues. Which a lot of the stuff I can, because I worked on them for a while, I can do myself.
Right.
I got straight thrown to the wolves with it.
They said, here, take it.
Pretty much.
I worked in HVAC for 2 days. I had to get up around these houses with this glue shit and do piping and stuff. And after that, I said, no, I'm not doing this shit.
Mine wasn't that bad because they were like, they're not mini splits, but they're wall hung units.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, they just like mount to the back of a shelter.
Gotcha.
So I worked on them, like all the Verizon and AT&T shelters that we worked on. They all have those units on the back.
Put him onto a shotty.
I can't lie.
I got you. Reload.
That worked out.
All squad mates are in the safe
Alright.
zone.
You want to buy loading?
Yeah.
Precision airstrike ready for tasking.
What's the front or the back?
Whatever you think's best.
Go to the front one, probably.
And where you want to throw it?
I throw it on top.
Oh, I just got a free UE.
Who's here?
Enemy UAV overhead. Just got a loadout drop inbound.
I come in the bottom of our building.
One up here somewhere.
That's in on us?
Change your mags.
I think he jumped down.
Okay.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Enemy advanced UAV overhead. This is Longbow 3-1. Target acquired. Strike inbound. No hit. Go again.
Oh, somewhere. Say they're fighting right there. You want to go third party?
10 remaining. Keep pushing.
I got one shot. Oh, he's still first. Dude.
Good work.
Did you kill all of them? Or
No, just one, just one.
Precision airstrike. Find cover. Hostile UAV.
Oh my.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
One just laying down low.
Enemy UAV. I got eyes.
I think I scared him.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh, what guns did you have just in?
Contract with
But he have it down.
stand down.
Loadout? He's right on top of you. About to jump down.
Oh, shot.
No.
The enemy took that one.
That was definitely not my gun.
Damn.
Adding armor.
I wasn't expecting to kick like that. Thought that was my gun. Apparently it wasn't. That first shot went almost to the damn ceiling. Yeah.
Damn. Hurt my ear.
Gosh, Millie.
Use this time for some target practice. Real thing stuff. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh, so you dealing with them big units on the side of like buildings and stuff.
My third week doing it, I had already learned how to change out the compressors and shit like that in them.
Damn.
Yeah. Like I told you, I got thrown to the wolves. I had to figure all that shit out on my own.
You damn sure did.
The hardest part was learning how to solder the copper.
Playtime's over.
Oh yeah, copper's hard. I hate that.
Because if you don't get it, if you get it too hot, it'll burn a hole in it, and if you don't get it hot enough, it won't
Yep.
take the solder.
I've had to fix my mom has copper like water lines in our house. I had to damn fix a little pinhole in it, and yeah, I made a bigger mess than what I needed to.
Yeah, copper's tough.
Resurgence.
Once I figured out how to do that, shit, the rest of it was easy. The hardest part about it is troubleshooting.
It's what?
Troubleshooting all the wiring
Oh,
and
I'm
everything.
sure. Yeah, that's a lot of damn wiring and stuff to go.
It's yeah, dude,
Big
it's
old
so
motherboard
much
in
shit
there.
inside them units. Yeah, because each one of them shelters had 2 of those on the back of it. Some had 3 or 4.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. That was 90% of our service calls was going out in the middle of the night because they quit working.
How long you damn was in that job?
Well, I'm still with that job. We just quit doing the HVAC stuff.
Ah, gotcha.
We gave it back to the company that we're subcontracted through.
Gotcha. So y'all gotta have that shit.
Yep. We just work on the generators now, which is so much better. And we still get called out. Like I got called out Saturday for I was out there. I went out there like 30 minutes.
Enemy dropping
I missed all my shots up top of the roof.
God Get off my
We
lap.
struggling out there. This shit here rough.
Then he took my guns. Fucking bitch. That part was that wasn't even the same team. Those two different teams shooting at us. I think there's some money in here.
Get my ass inside here real
Orange
quick.
box. That's a good start.
Enemy advanced UAV is active.
Oh, they seeing me for sure.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is inbound. Loadout drop headed your way.
Okay, you can't get this shit through the ceiling.
Hey, here's something wrong.
If I need that. Maybe if you get that one's on that trash can. Buy UAV real quick.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Let me in. Look.
You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down.
Nope.
We've got 10 squads active in the field.
That guy's all in there.
Oh no. I want to fight that or not, to be honest with you.
Do what?
If I want to fight that or not. I don't know. That place is rough.
Yeah. Rotate over. We know it's gonna be around prison, lighthouse area.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting AO. LDBR awaiting targeting data. UAV standing by.
UAV going up. Intense.
Just watch out for the tower.
Oh yeah.
UAV is bingo. Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is moving.
Enemy movement in the AO.
Busted.
Yeah, he broke his shit.
Enemy movement. Reload.
Prison just ate me up, I think.
Still kicking.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy advanced UAV overhead.
Should have got me a sniper. That's what I should have did.
Yeah, sniper been key right here.
Enemy UAV is online.
Alright, just gonna pull prison. See, 8 teams left. What the hell? Who did I just hit with something?
Fire
Oh,
sale
they're over at the.
Fire station
At our
prices.
we got loadout at.
That's sniped.
Good as new.
I see him.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy advanced UAV is active. Enemy UAV is online. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy deployed an advanced UAV. Enemy UAV is
ammo.
online.
Need you back.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Got contact.
Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close.
I'm low on ammo. Mission box right here.
Reload.
Another munitions.
All squad mates are in the safe zone.
I know you real quick. Oh, so we both don't need resale, so we're good.
UAV available for tasking.
Need recon overhead.
LDBR ready for launch.
Taking fire.
UAV standing by.
Oh, I just
Enemy UAV overhead.
Still kicking.
LDBR awaiting targeting data.
Fire sales over. Adjusting prices. 16 rounds. Out.
UAV available for tasking.
Let's jump down.
Enemy movement in the AO. Change your mags.
Bad. Miss.
Got contact.
Be advised, resurgence is no longer active. This is for keeps.
I can't hit shit through that damn lighthouse. Holy shit.
We'll just push left. 'Cause we're not gonna win that fight with him.
No, there's no need. We just gotta wait for them to have to push out.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Man, I can stay in a little.
You got a satchel, right?
No, I don't.
That's right here.
Armor pouch marked.
Hey, you just left money there with the satchel. I appreciate it.
Oh, I got you.
Get to the safe zone. Gas is
I got a new another UAV in pocket. I was waiting for this next circle to come in and then pop it and see where we're at. We're going to have to make that jump over to damn prison at some point. I missed every damn shot. Oh god.
You
Only
streaming?
4 remain.
Huh?
Finish the job.
You streaming?
Five
Am I
squads
streaming?
still operational in the
Yeah.
AO.
Yeah, I'm streaming. Yeah.
Flip it, chat.
Oh no, no. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. Oh, I seen one guy come off of Lighthouse, but I'm not sure. I'll pop a UAV.
Requesting recon flyover.
We'll have to get either up top or in a corner somewhere on this bottom side.
Supply crates are restocked. Advise you to load up now.
You just now seen that? Damn.
I seen what?
I'll be over there laughing. You must have seen my shots.
Priority tasking request received.
Incoming.
We're done. Your squad made it to the safe zone.
So it's like a trap here.
Gas gas is inbound. Enemy UAV is online.
Definitely a trap. There's people over on the other side.
There's people here, yeah.
Yeah.
Just seen one.
Take cover. Setting mine.
Go right downstairs on us too. Yeah, them two don't know we're here. We can pull back down the bottom here in a second.
Yep. Hey, I put 2 bouncy betties up there. At
You're in the
door.
top 3.
Come
Don't
back
let
down.
up now.
Yeah, they're gonna jump off anyway, I
Squads
think.
left in the war zone. Stay alert. Advise you head to the safe zone. You've got a lot of ground to cover.
On me, so turn around if you can. They're about to come around this side. He's ball back, so he's gonna come through this room.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, if you got that, you need to put that mortar down as soon as we come out. Put it like right there on that,
Tacticals marked.
on this wall.
Enemy movement. Incoming.
They might tank it.
They're both up there. I got. Oh, there was another one down low. Son of a- Of course, somebody else helped them out.
The last two. Now finish it.
Damn.
Only 5 remain. You were close.
That guy freaking down low killed me. I had
I
that one guy.
I thought I heard
Down
somebody
low.
down low, but then I looked around. I didn't see him, so I didn't call it out. I thought it was just maybe he was up top, and I just thought he was down below.
Yeah.
That's on me. That's on me.
Yeah, I don't. It's hard for me to hear shit like that when the sound's coming through my mind.
Yeah.
I would have this problem if it was in 2 and 4, in 1 and 3. Though.
You damn right. If that's the issue, just you know what I'm saying.
Leave a Yelp review.
Something.
I
yeah.
will.
1 star,
1 star.
so maybe nobody will ever ask me again. You know what I'm saying?
That hurt your feelings more than anything. Don't lie.
It would, but I've been having bad luck.
It's like I said, man, you can't polish a turd. Put that
Look,
brand new graphics card in the damn
what the hell you got?
shit box. It's still a shit box.
Yeah. It's crazy though. It ran so good the first like month and a half.
But and it's funny because like we've all had these issues. Like first time, see mine run fine, and then I think me and Luke started fooling with mine a little bit, and it was like I was getting it's the same outcomes and all kind of. And we finally figured out what my issue was. My motherboard was just killing my PC.
It'll do it. If the stuff ain't got the right voltage going to it, it ain't doing no good. But I mean, like I said, that's the only thing that's weird about it. It'd be one thing if as soon as we put it together and we ran it, and it ran shitty the whole time, they're like, damn, okay, so something's not right. But like I said, it ran good for a little bit,
Yeah.
and then just
What if you just do a system wipe and then re-download everything?
that's what I told him. If the RAM don't work when it comes in, if that don't help it, then we'll just do a new Windows.
Factory reset. Yeah.
Same thing, yeah. We'll try that and see.
'Cause I'm wondering if something like that was causing the issue, like because he was doing all them driver like updating and going back and updating the new one and then going back. If something,
Yeah, it can
threw it off.
confuse it. It can confuse it for sure. So I mean, drivers can get put in the wrong spot, or a driver from this update stayed in this folder when it should have been gone. You know what I'm saying? So
Literally could be something as simple as that, but without, you know, us just sitting here talking about it ain't doing it no good.
right.
You gotta you're gonna have to get somebody to get into it to figure something out. I guess one of these Saturdays, you know, just load the boat up, come on down to Clark's Hill, drop it off.
Yeah, drop it off my house so I have to work on the computer while y'all have all the fun. You know what I'm saying?
What? You can't swim. You're scared of water.
That's true.
I can't,
But I'm still trying to make
I
y'all feel
can't
bad.
help that.
You know what I'm saying?
I
I'm
offered
not
to
gonna
take
feel
you
bad.
fishing. You're like,
I offered to take him out on the boat, and he said he didn't trust me.
It's not I don't trust you. I don't trust nobody except like one person.
He said he don't trust me.
Okay.
that's hurtful.
No, what y'all need to do is one weekend when we're out there, y'all just come out there, come to the turnaround, because that's what we do most of the time. Anyways, we sit at the damn beach area.
Right. Just gotta chill out there.
I bought a $6,000 boat just to pull it 100 yards to a beach area and sit for the day.
That's how it goes.
Hey, I run the piss out of my boat today though.
That's one thing I like about up there at Gumlog where Mike and them go, you know, on the water. They got a bunch of stuff. They got like a waterfall down through there you can go to. There's like 5 or 6 different places. There's a party island out there. We don't ever go there because where all the damn shit gets started at. But they got a lot of cool shit. A lot of like drop off rocks where they just jump off a damn 50-foot off a rock.
So if you put in at Tugelo and go back up to the left, it's not a waterfall, but it's almost like a natural made pool.
I know
You
you're
can
talking
pull
about.
up to.
Yeah, yeah.
It's pretty nice.
I know that pontoon we can't get up there. Most of the time we get about 40 foot from it. It starts getting. Are you talking about where it gets real shallow at down through there when you finally get to it?
Yeah.
It gets real shallow in there. Which we also went there, I think, when the lake was way down. It was a pretty nice lake, though. I like that lake. Which also, the only time I ever been on Clark's Hill is when I was with my dad and we went fishing. All we did was go fishing and then go over to Murray Creek and camp out. So we didn't really do a lot of riding around.
Yeah, y'all just need to come out there and go to the turnaround with us one weekend.
What boat ramp you put in at, Mavi?
For me, I put in at Soap Creek, right there beside the turnaround.
Because the only ramp I've ever put in on Clark's Hill is Wildwood.
Yeah, that one's way up there. I mean,
I
it
like
ain't way up there,
Wildwood.
but yeah, Wildwood's got a nice facility up there.
Yeah, you don't save the trouble. Just go down to the turnaround, take your boat off, and then just drive right there to the beach.
So the thing about Clark's Hill is, man, that place, you will knock a lower unit off in that place quick if you don't know what you're doing.
You got to, yeah, you have to watch where you go. Like, you go to the north, like the top end, like towards Russell Dam and all that.
Yeah, Elberton
There's
side.
yeah, tree stumps and shit like that are everywhere. Well, not tree stumps, it's full grown fucking trees up there.
Trees, yeah.
I say, yeah, you seen a lot of shit. What, a couple years back when we had that big drought.
Yeah, you have to follow the channel markers once you get up on that end of the lake.
If not, you lose your shit.
But like right now, it's so high that really I still would run channel markers up there, but anywhere else you don't really have to worry about anything right now. Like we got so behind Soap Creek back there, you know where the rope swing is, Luke, back there?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. But there's a rope swing back there, and then past the rope swing, there's like a little flat out there, and everybody will go out there and tie up, and it's about waist deep right now.
Damn.
So you can just go tie up right there and sit out on that flat
I'm sorry, brother. If I'm on the lake, I'm gonna have a fishing pole in my hand. I'm gonna be fishing.
That's how it was Saturday. One of my buddies, he brought his. He's got a little flat bottom center console,
Mm-hmm.
and he was out there with it. He's got the live scope and all that crap on his, and um, we went and parked my boat at the turnaround, and all the kids and the girls got off there, and I jumped on his boat, and we went and I watched them play on that damn live scope fishing.
That shit's
That
crazy.
shit's,
Ain't it?
yeah, that shit's crazy. Especially if you got somebody that you know, like somebody that knows what they're doing with it.
Mm-hmm.
But like we were sitting out in the middle of the damn lake, and he was like, he's like, watch this. There's a gar right here, and he threw his damn lure out there, and he made that gar come all the way to the boat. And as it got to the boat, it tried to eat the lure.
That's crazy.
That shit was yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
See, I haven't got mine tuned in enough yet to be able to tell. Oh, that's a gar. That's a bass.
Yeah.
I can see the fucker swimming, but I can't tell you what they are. I still throw at them.
Yeah, he's pretty good with it. He uses it a lot for crappie fishing.
Yeah.
They'll go sit out somewhere and he'll just throw his damn bait over a crappie hole, and that them fools wearing them out.
There's some big old crappie on that lake too.
Yeah, I think the last time they sent me a Snapchat, him and two other boys, they caught like 75 crappie in like 2 hours.
That's crazy.
That's wow.
But yeah, that was the first time I've ever seen somebody with that live scope. I've always heard about it, but I ain't never seen nobody use it. That crap's crazy. It almost takes the fun away from fishing because you know you're throwing at fish.
Yeah, instead of just blind casting out there.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever fished with somebody who had money enough to buy one yet. I think we've always just got on the boat and started casting out.
I heard that live scope's expensive.
Oh, I bet.
I don't know how much it runs.
You can use that in like tournaments and stuff
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Is it he cheat code? Fuck it. Well, I guess you still gotta catch it though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't all
Dude,
of it,
I will
but
tell you the most annoying shit about that is to watch a fish swim all the way to your fucking bait and then swerve your ass
like you don't even
and turn
want
around and go the other way. Yeah, you'll see them take off like a bat out of hell, and they'll get right to it, then they'll stop and turn around and go the other way.
I said, shit, ain't something ain't right about this one.
Do you use a lot of that Frankenstein lures guy? Do you use a lot of his baits?
Yeah, I do.
I figured you did. I mean, I see you're all the time in his lives and stuff.
Yeah, he sponsors me. So I
Okay.
get all my baits free through him.
Damn, we got a sponsor.
That ain't bad. And he makes all his baits. That's what's pretty cool. Watching him sit there and make them.
Yep.
Like he'll
That
heat
shit's-
up the plastic and put it in the molds and shoot it in there and then pull them apart.
Mm-hmm. And then all the colors and shit he mixes.
Oh yeah. And
That
he ain't got a
shit's-
color that you can't make.
It's crazy. Mad scientist.
Which he does cause where is he from?
He's in
He's
Michigan.
like up. I was gonna say he's up north somewhere. I could tell.
He's in Michigan.
What they do a lot of walleye fishing up
Mhm.
there, or what do they do?
Walleye, pike, smallmouth. Dude,
Okay.
hold on. So
Got
him
started
and
now.
another one of his pro staff guys went fishing the other day, and they were wearing the smallmouth out. It makes me want to go catch smallmouth. Those are some pretty ass fish. Finna send you both of y'all a whole bunch of pictures.
Yeah, well, I'm about to leave this game. You talk. I ain't gonna be able to talk and play this game. It's already
Let's
11:30.
say you ain't started the game. Yeah,
Yeah,
wondering what you were doing.
Yeah, because I can't have a conversation and play in here. You see what I'm saying? It just can't. It just don't work that way.
He's an L streamer, man.
Okay, all right. It's on YouTube anyway. Watching no way.
I am.
Oh, you watch? Okay, we got one person there.
Yeah. I'm your biggest supporter.
Damn right.
Yeah, them are some nice fish. They're big.
Hell yeah.
I didn't realize
I guess.
smallmouth got that big.
Yeah. Fucking footballs.
Yeah, them are tanks.
Those are all from the 3 to 5 pound range.
That's crazy.
They're wearing them out too. Makes me want to go up to Michigan. I want to go fish Sinclair up in Michigan.
Sweet.
Where is Pickwick?
Picklewick.
Pickwick.
Pickwick is in
Pickwick.
Tennessee.
It's in Tennessee. That's where Kyle
I'm
went
pretty
up
sure.
there fishing this past week.
He going up yonder fishing? Damn. He do like tournaments and stuff
Yeah.
too, though, don't he?
He him and Anthony Lively's dad go to a lot of tournaments together.
Really?
Yeah.
That Kyle must be pretty damn good then. Shit, he hang with the big dog like that. They've been doing
Kyle-
damn fishing for how long? The Lively
Yeah.
since they
Which I
first
think-
moved here. Shit.
I think he's the only one that's still in the like largemouth fishing and stuff.
Really?
They went up there. He said he got smallmouth and meanmouth. I don't know what a meanmouth is.
A meanmouth is a crossbred, so
Really?
a smallmouth and a shoal bass, I think, or a
So is it-
smallmouth and a largemouth.
So I'm gonna take it as
It's a hybrid.
this funky looking thing that's like the top's green, the bottom's black. I'll send you a picture of it. Hold on. Nah, Kyle's got a badass boat. He's got like a 22 Phoenix
Yeah, them
that's
phoenixes are
decked
nice.
out. Yeah.
So yeah, meanmouth is a hybrid from a smallmouth bass mating with a largemouth or spotted bass.
Crazy.
So is that what that picture I just sent you? Is that what it is? Because I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what that is. That one's
Isn't-
probably a smallmouth mixed with a looks like a spotted bass, probably.
Hell, Kyle just got his whole boat wrapped in a because he owns that FS Home and Property business. So he just wrapped
Yeah.
his whole boat in a damn FS wrap. It looks good.
Damn.
I'm supposed to be at some point in time. I'm supposed to be wrapping mine with Frankenstein shit, but that shit's expensive.
Oh yeah, wraps.
See, for him, he can write it off as a business expense. Me, I got to come out of pocket.
Yeah. That wrap shit. Yeah, they don't last. Well, I don't know how long it lasts on a boat.
Probably a couple years.
So that's how it is on a car. 3 to 5 years, been out. Take care of it or not. I didn't know how it would be with a boat being on the water.
I'm trying to get a good picture of it with it wrapped. That boat looks so good. Now there it is.
I'm gonna try to find a picture of what we were talking about doing with mine. Oh, here it goes.
That looked good.
We went through the trouble of having somebody design it and this, that, and the other, and then we just didn't go through with it. It's in the loot. Still awake
Oh,
over
it
there,
is
Luke?
nice. Yeah. No, yeah, I'm still here. It is nice.
Very
It's supposed-
nice.
Shicey's supposed to be coming down. Him and his fiance is supposed to be coming down in July to come to the lake with us for a weekend.
Where's Shicey stay at?
They live in Atlanta.
Ooh, fuck that.
Yeah, I was supposed to play
Mm-mm.
with him tonight, but he never.
When
sent me
I
no
got
invite
on,
or anything.
he was on, but
Yeah.
he was just sitting at the menu. Probably got talking to Kim.
Hell, they're getting married this month.
Don't do it.
Be telling that, but
Call him and tell him don't do it. Then hang up. Fuck, I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
Ain't
I don't either.
either.
I was already thinking about trying to call out tomorrow, but I can't. With Jana not having a job right now, my ass got to work.
Yeah, it makes. Well, my wife ain't had a job in like 7 years, so. I wish she did. Then I have more money for PC stuff, so I can put it in 1 and 3 instead of 2 and 4.
Now you go tell her that.
Nah, man, it's actually cheaper for her to stay home.
I'll say you have a daycare and everything, yeah.
Well, daycare is fucking expensive, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She'd basically be working just to put the kids in daycare.
Yeah, so I mean, the way we look at it is, yeah, money's a little tight, this, that, and the other, but ain't somebody else raising our kids. And then you can't, I don't know, man. There's so much shady shit that goes on at daycares now.
You can't trust them. You can't trust them people at all.
I'd hurt somebody.
Yeah, we don't trust no daycare.
Mm.
Yeah, but you must make some really good money where you're at, Luke. And
Yeah,
then she makes money doing that plant stuff.
I do all right.
I need to be on your pay scale, Luke.
Well, the thing is with me, I get paid $22 an hour. So that's not. I mean, that's like normal. And then I also get commission off of my store when I get like 12.5% commission off of that. So that commission is what really helps.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
hell, I make $21.75 right now.
Yeah. It's if it wasn't for that, yeah, we'd be down in that lower bracket. It's tough.
That's what that damn nannying job Jana was doing. That was $25 an hour.
Damn.
Yeah,
What happened to that?
it just wasn't working out.
Oh, I got you. Just shit don't work.
Yeah, it makes it hard because she was dealing with those three and Michaela, and just coming home in a pissed off mood after dealing with all them chaps
I got you.
all day, every day. So we decided she was going to try and find something else. She had an interview with Farmer State Bank
Really?
Wednesday, so hopefully she can get hired on with them.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, that'll be a good little gig for her.
But man, let's see how this damn dog done chewed up 2 of my wires to go to my steering wheel. Hold my
2
composure.
of your wires, your
Yeah.
new steering wheel.
Trying to keep my composure.
Which one?
The new one?
The new dog or the new steering wheel?
Well, both.
It's both, yeah.
New dog would be gone.
Yeah. I looked down. I
Know
was
what
like,
happened
damn, what
to
you
it.
chewing on?
That's the only bad thing about pit bulls.
Yep. They have a long
They
chewing stage.
chew on everything.
Yep. Yep. Just gotta wait it out just for a little bit and she'll be alright. It's my fault I didn't put it up.
When we got Briar, I was Jana was taking a shower one morning. I was getting ready. Briar was up on the bed and she ate a fucking hole in our comforter while Jana was
Oh no.
in the shower. Brand new comforter.
Damn. She was damn pissed.
Dead dog, man.
After that incident, that dog never chewed another thing. I beat the piss out of that dog that day.
That's one thing that's rough is she just likes to chew on some shit. You get her damn toys, but it don't matter. She's still damn. So chew on shit she ain't supposed to. Luckily, this damn.
And it's
cord-
always when you're not paying them no attention is when they do.
right. That's why I'm in there gaming and stuff. Most of the time, like that steering wheel's been sitting there since last time we played. It's mounted on my other desk, and it's the cables are kind of just hanging a little bit. She ain't messed with it, and then, yeah, just today, while I'm sitting there playing the game, ain't paying no attention. She's right under me chewing on.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Grounds for dismissal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I said, partially it's my
but how
fault.
many wires are in that thing?
Luckily, the cable that goes from the steering wheel to the pedals is an Ethernet cable.
Yeah. Okay, so you can just hook a new Ethernet
Yep.
cable
So
up
as you,
to it.
yeah, I can do that, and then like the power cord or the USB cable that goes to the steering wheel to the PC is just a standard like printer cable. So I think I just spent like $11.
That ain't too bad.
Yeah,
I
and I
was
got-
like, hopefully you could cut and splice them wires together. See, I'm a cutter and a splicer.
I can with that Ethernet cable. Just that Ethernet
Yeah,
cable got
but
so many
no,
small
I
wires
was
like
just like,
that.
that Ethernet cable, you better off just buying one.
Yeah, I bought that. I bought like a 10-foot one for like $5. So
I wish you would have said something before you bought one. Well, I got like 5 or 6 little 6-foot cables.
yeah, that's what I should have did. It'd be alright. It'll be
But give
different.
me a 100-foot cable.
We gonna go to where you gonna go? Royston and get some internet.
Yep.
Oh,
Nah, I'm
God.
like 1,000-foot from that.
When I lived in Augusta, I had one of my buddies. That's what he did for work. Was like he ran Ethernet cables and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So he had all the stuff to make me an Ethernet cable. He made me one. I think that thing ended up being like 200 foot long,
Damn.
but it was long enough I could put it in where the router was. I went up the wall, through the attic, and then down my internet or down my wall in my living room
Right.
and out right there where my PC was.
That's all right there. What I have to do with that building out there, I gotta run a line from in here from the switch outside under the ground and then back up in that building for her and put another router in there where she has her own internet. Because otherwise it ain't gonna work. Especially doing live streams and stuff.
Yeah.
So
You just need help doing any of that shit, call me.
I got you. Yeah, ain't no problem. Like I said, I
I
know
don't mind coming up there and helping.
the electrical wire is the only thing I have to like rewire the building or whatever. That shouldn't be that bad. I'm just gonna take the power that I have out the other building and just pull it up. Like I said, I got the ditch digger the other day. That's what I did when I went to Home Depot. Ran that thing for a couple hours, and we got all the trenches done. Where for the water pipe that goes to the building and the electricals. Now I just gotta wait for them to bring it, and then run all the wire and stuff to it. So. Luckily, it ain't nothing. I'm just gonna take the wire off of that old building and move it to that new one. So it ain't like I gotta go in the breaker box and snake everything through there like I did before.
Yeah.
But
Like I said, if you need help, holler at me.
I got you.
My dad's good at doing shit like that.
I suck at wiring. I absolutely suck. I gotta add. One thing that's getting me is I gotta add receptacles. We only put like 2 receptacles in these buildings, so I gotta add like 4.
Yeah.
I suck at that shit.
Receptacles ain't that bad though.
No, I just hate wiring. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't hate wiring. It's just I hate big wiring like that. Like car wiring and stuff is okay, but like big
Yeah,
shit
them
like
big wires
that,
are a pain in the ass.
yeah, yeah. Like I just put wire nuts on and call them a day. You know what I'm saying? Because it worked. But
So that's what's funny about me. Like my job is to deal with electricity, but electricity terrifies me.
wrong job there, boy.
But I've been doing it for so long. It's just like
It just what
I've
it
learned
is.
where not to put my hands.
I've seen electricity fuck some people up, and good to be scared of that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, like that service call I went on Saturday. The only thing I had to do, I had to stick my hand in there and manually transfer that transfer switch. So I had to grab two plastic levers and just move them up. The only reason the guy that was there didn't do it himself was because he was scared of it. Which I don't blame him. It was 480.
Yeah,
Right.
480's fun.
480
wake you up.
480 terrifies me because it'll jump. So like you got to have good insulated stuff because that 480 is gonna it ain't gonna shock you. It's gonna kill you.
Yeah. Shit, I had I'm dealing with mom's will one time, trying to figure